Elliot. Elliot. Why am I echoing? Alright, that was a kick thing. We think we got that taken care of. Have you exploded? Don't forget to hit that record button. Thank you, PixelPadlock, for reminding me. For I do what my AI overlords tell me. Unfortunately. Well, I'm very sorry. I hope you can pick up the pieces. So, I tried to mow the lawn this morning, and it was beyond miserable. So I stopped after the front lawn and decided to play Mario. Which I think is a better use of time, honestly. Printing out some more stuff to slap on the walls, nice. Love it. Very reasonable. It is, even at 7 o'clock in the morning, it was just miserable hot. I was drenched in sweat. I was like, no, we're not doing this. Maybe one day during the week when, like at dusk or something. Alright, what am I doing here? So, last time, instead of streaming to YouTube in a vertical format, I accidentally hit the kick button and streamed to kick. So, I apologize if anyone's trying to chat on Kick. I did not have the chat open. I was not paying attention to it. I didn't know I was doing it. But I decided, hey, why not just, it worked, so why not do it? And I got Kick chat open today. Unfortunately, it doesn't flow into the streamer bot chat, so, if I get any Kick chatters, we won't be able to see that on screen. I've been gardening with my dad and literally just raking leaves knocked the hell out of me. The heat gets to you. The heat and the sunlight, man, it just gets to you. Alright, so what do we say? We were, I think, halfway through a level. I have 12 exits? I thought I had 13. Alright, well, let's try and get 13. Alright, so yes, this is after the first section. Alright, we spin. So how's Elliot doing today? Thinking about what to paint on my mural. Yeah, tell me about this mural. You mentioned it yesterday, I think? Is this like an indoor mural in your room? Okay, so I'm gonna cape that and float down. I wanna probably grab that, take it with me, shell jump there. Okay. Doing great. I have a little alcove in my room where my desk is, very small, only about 6 feet wide, and instead of putting posters in it, I was thinking about why not some painting. Before I painted my big wall. Nice. Well, you're definitely a heck of an artist. Whoa, no, those are sprite killers. You're definitely a heck of an artist, so I'm sure you'll come up with something awesome. Grumble. Morning, Techno. I'm so silly. I goofed. Why do I keep letting go of buttons? I don't know why I keep letting go of buttons. Oh, I need to get my groove. Okay, so I cape that dude. We do a little bit more floaty. Gonna be a strictly white mural, because I don't think color would translate well onto a charcoal colored wall. You know, I kind of like that. That style. I don't know if this is exactly what you mean, but this screen right here, I just dig that look. It's like an old blackboard from school, you know, only darker. I think it's cool. And I kind of want to take more of my format in that direction. But finding the time. Oh man, I just need to just start spinning there when I do that. Grumble. Up. Okay, so there's a donut there, and I just jump and wait for him to dig up a rock. So how's Mr. Techno Colossus doing this morning? Oh man, it's deceptively difficult. Like I'm at that time I'm a 2-tile tall Mario trying to get into a 2-tile tall gap. Just gotta go for it. Just for the month. Love it. Okay, now I gotta remember to spin. I was never allowed to have cereal like that when I was young. My mom was a dental hygienist, and sugar cereals were just not allowed. That's what she called them anyway, sugar cereal. Oh, it's gonna... Okay, the Sprite Killer's gonna get it. This is gonna be a tough timing. When I was an adult, though, I went out, I got Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, Cap'n Crunch. Big part until I learned how to make sandwiches. Speaking of sandwiches, I got to eat a hamburger yesterday. I'm really excited about it. Pixelina doesn't eat red meat. And because she does the shopping and the cooking, I, by extension, do not eat red meat. But it's not because of choice. But we went to a retirement party last night, and, oh shucks. And they were cooking Wagyu burgers. And the guy pulled them off the host of the party pulled them off the grill a little early. So they were about rare to medium rare. Everyone was complaining about it, but that's where I love it. So it was just perfect for me. And I had a very, very, very good dinner. It's gonna be tough to reach. I think I would prefer cereals without excessive sugar anyway. I'm a big fan of, I don't eat a lot of cereal anymore because as you get older, milk just does terrible things to your intestines. But I do like Cheerios, Chex, things like that. Most of the time I don't go for cereal though. Yeah, I don't really either anymore. Pixelino, she'll get that almond milk, but it's okay on cereal, but it's not the same. I still prefer skim milk on cereal. It does awful, awful things to me. It makes me very unpleasant to be around, but it's delicious. Bacon and egg sandwich. That sounds good. Oatmeal with fruit is pretty dope. Agreed. Wagyu burgers are so good. I know there's something about grass-fed beef. So I'm in Midwest America. You know, we grow corn here. That's what we do. Ah, shucks. So local beef is corn-fed. And I don't know if one's better than the other, but if all you have is corn-fed beef and you have an opportunity to have grass-fed, makes a difference. Plus, I was told by someone once that cows are natural grazers. They're supposed to eat grass. They're not supposed to eat corn. So that's why they taste better. I'm not sure how that exactly tracks, but I sort of understand it. Oh man, this is tough. As long as all the fat is rendered in the burger, that's all that matters to me. Yeah, fat's where the flavor is. The quality of Yorkshire butchers. We gotta get consistent with this. Because I need to get back down to that chuck. This is so weird. Grass-fed chicken's another story. I'm not a huge fan of chicken. We eat a lot of it. But I find chicken, especially white meat, to be dry. Oh no. And you can cook it, like cook it low to about 150, 155, maybe low 50s. And then take it off the heat and let it coast the rest of the way. Or even if it sits for about 10 minutes at 155, you've killed the bacteria, you're good. It's a little juicier because it doesn't get overdone, but it's still dry comparatively to dark meat or some other type of meat. Sous vide into a good sear is a pretty way to go. If I had a sous vide machine, sous videing is a wonderful way to cook. Because as I understand it, if you want your chicken at, 165, the water gets to 165, and then you just let the chicken get up to the temp of the water. And it's not an abrasive cooking style because you're not hitting it with 300 degree heat, 350 degree heat. Okay. So 4 bounces and go. Grass-fed chicken don't taste good because grass isn't typically a staple in their diet. I don't even know what chickens eat, like grains and stuff. Oh, man. Speed is basically pasteurizing food. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. You can go lower temperatures than normal cooking and be fine. Yeah, because they say 165 to kill bacteria for chicken, but that's 165. You know, that's the temperature at which bacteria instantly dies. If you cook chicken to 155 and let it stay at 155 for 10 minutes, that will also kill bacteria. Okay, I want to keep that block for right here. Keep the falling platforms with you by not jumping too high. So this is where I keep my block so I get through here. Well, that is just a nightmare. Okay. Fruits, veggies, grains. Fruits, veggies, and grains too. Okay, we used to have chickens. Gotcha. I looked into, I was thinking about raising chickens. The price of eggs got super high in America. And I was like, well, maybe we should just raise chickens. And turns out, you know, for the amount of eggs we would produce, the cost and effort it would take to raise chickens is just not worth it. Okay, I thought 4 hops was going to be good there, but... let's try that again. Maybe 4 bigger hops. Organic eggs are lovely. I've heard that. That no store-bought egg compares to a fresh laid egg. And although I know a lot of people that raise chickens, I've never actually had a fresh egg. Eat a lot of eggs. Talking 24 to 36 eggs a week. Even with 12 chickens, they couldn't keep up. He tried to send me home with 3 dozen eggs. Take the eggs. Okay, for some reason I'm thinking I need to bounce on a note block there, but that note block's the next jump. Bop. Oops. I can't keep doing it. You can hard boil them, you know. They'll keep a little longer if you do that. I see your point now, though. It is a lot of eggs. keep thinking I'm gonna bounce there, and I don't bounce there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. One, 2, 3, 4. And I missed it. Farm fresh eggs last for a really long time though. Oh, that's right. They have that that film on them that gets washed off during the pasteurization process. Or maybe I'm wrong. Are eggs pasteurized? I don't even know. But there's like a film on a natural egg that gets washed off. And that film keeps them good for a long time. It's like a natural individual wrapping provided by a cloaca. Baking is a great way to get rid of eggs. It's a good idea. One, 2, 3, 4. I missed it again. Free gift wrapping. Yeah, it kinda is. It's something about the eggshell being porous and that waxy film prevents oxygen from penetrating the shell or something. I mean, if you didn't know better, you'd think I'd know what I'm talking about. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Ugh! I got scared. Bop, bop. Okay, so when I do get down here, I guess I'm just gonna throw up around here and then immediately like this and then pop. And then I gotta remember about the falling platforms by not jumping too high. Okay. Lulu is laying with me. Aw, that's sweet. Crash is locked outside because he couldn't leave things alone. Bop, bop. Yikes. At least the red blocks are there to kind of tell me, hey, turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, you gotta be fast. I love sweet lovey cats. I used to have the sweetest kitty when I was a kid. And she was such a love bug. And ever since then, I've had good cats. But I've never had a sweetheart like her. Okay, so red bad. Okay, those must be the platforms. And again, if every section in this hack is 10 screens, I'm covering a lot of distance with that falling part. So I think we might be making some serious headway on this level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, Liam! How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. How's that foot? What? What was that? One, two, three, four. Oops. Finish work in an hour. That's awesome. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I got a bit of a short week next week. It's a holiday here in the States on Friday. Ah, man. I am well. Thank you for the sentiment. I hope you are as well. One, two, three, four. That's too big. How are you finding the hack? Haven't I got around to this one? It's my first expert hack, so I don't have a lot of... I don't really have a frame of reference to compare it to. Like, I haven't played any other expert hacks. But I'm not finding it too difficult. There's been some levels that, you know, I'm sure that there's been times 2, 3, 4. I'm sure there's been times when you thought, like, uh-oh, what have I gotten myself into? Like, there's been a couple of those levels. Shucks. But we got through them. The Blue Switch Palace in particular was really hard, and then there was a flight level that I was kind of like, I'm not sure I can do this. But we got through it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, there hasn't really been any one trick in this hack that I've thought was overly difficult. I should try going up that pipe. I haven't tried that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the sections are long, and It's just that, oh shucks. It's just that, you know, you have to do all these tricks that are totally manageable. You just have to do them all in a row without dying. That's the difficult part. And a lot of the difficulty comes from things you may not expect. 2, 3, 4. Like that. Getting into a 2 tile with Big Mario. Getting into a 2 tile with Big Mario is kind of tough. Oh, I read bad. I was thinking about platforms. I remember in Luminescent I had to do a double frame perfect jump to finish a level, and I was like, oh, I can't do it. I've not played Luminescent. I didn't know there was a double frame perfect jump. Now that's scaring me, Liam. Oh my gosh. What does that say? Victoria's bum? You are banished. Boom. It's in the special Switch level. Yeah, I've seen people play Luminescent. It looks really awesome. I think my next expert, though, I was thinking about playing Husky. I might reach out to Vil, because I don't want to be like, hey, you know, can I play this hack that you just finished? I don't want to be that guy. But I kind of do want to play Husky. So I thought I'd kind of go back to an intermediate. And then my next expert, I'm thinking about doing Buddy Shell. FNB's one of his earlier shell hacks. Or I'm sorry, Buddy Shell 2. Buddy Shell is intermediate. And I have done that one. And Buddy Shell 2, a redo, is... that block breaks on the ceiling sometimes. Buddy Shell 2 redo is an intermediate version of Buddy Shell 2, and I've done that, but I have not completed OG Buddy Shell 2, so I think that's going to be next on my expert journey. Sorry, I keep pausing. I get that from my dad. He'll stop to think about something, or I'll stop to count. Oh my gosh. You should try Simpatico too. I love that one. Simpatico, it's on the list. It's on the list. I haven't done it yet because it's expert, and I was really, really scared of expert hacks. It took you 2 hours to beat the first level. Yeah, definitely GG. Plus, like, in the title screen of Simpatico, Waluigi is smoking a cigarette. And that's just like, man, this is Big Boy Mario. There's just something intimidating about that. I can relate though, Techno. Vil dared me to fire up Grand Poo World one day, Grand Poo World 2, and it took me about 2 hours to beat the very first level in Grand Poo World 2. One, two, three, four. Ah. I know I don't tell too many. I don't want to get mobbed by too many fans. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's funny. Like, I'll have friends or family, you know, ask me about 1, 2, 3, 4 about this, you know, because I'll mention streaming, and of course then questions come. Like, what exactly is it you do? It is so difficult to explain. It's Mario, but it's not Mario. It's like a harder Mario, but it's not. It doesn't have to be hard, and like the point is to do it right, not necessarily to be difficult. Kaizo's a hard thing to explain. So most of the time I just tell my family, yeah, I play video games on the internet. And they're like, oh, okay. That's enough of an answer. And they're disinterested enough that they don't bother me anymore. Oh, that's a bouncer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I shouldn't have jumped too high. Okay, I think we're getting a little better. That might have been some PB right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he called it win fast. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what it is. That's funny. That's like if you translated it into another language and then translated it back, it might it might come across as win fast. Yeah, Kaizo's very much its own thing. You can speedrun Kaizo, but it's not speedrunning. Like the whole square rectangle thing. Ag. Slow walking world records. There are speedruns like that. I think it was Breath of the Wild. There's a Breath of the Wild low percent category. And 2, 3, 4. And it's unreal. There's a section where you can get an item. I'm not familiar with the run, but there's a section where you can get an item by like exploiting Link's idle animation to get through a wall. But he moves so little, actually moves so little during this idle animation that 2, 3, 4, that it takes like 7 hours. Shucks. For this to work, but you have to do it to get the low percent category. It's like, no way. Yeah, so people can 100% the game faster than they can low percent it. It's a weird thing. One, 2, 3, 4. Grumble. And it might be different now. I'm thinking of a video I watched like a year ago. I think it was like one of those summoning salt history of Breath of the Wild speedruns. Those summoning salt videos are fantastic. Okay, this is not too bad. Like getting to this part is not bad at all. I haven't watched a whole bunch of them. I didn't play a ton of Breath of the Wild. That was one of those games I played it until the end, and then I put it down, and I was done with it. I enjoyed it, and then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and that game, in my opinion, had it all over Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom was so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, shucks. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. The snow is gathering on the death blocks in the area where it's snowing. Now that's a nice touch. Oh, it's happening there too. shucks. Don't jump too high, don't jump too high, don't jump too high. Okay. I gotta remember that. Because I think I'm despawning that first platform. Grumble. So, I mean, I could stand on the platform there. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Oh, still can't remember who I have seen play this before, but that platform section is very frustrating. I'm not finding it too frustrating. I just have to... 2, 3, 4. I have to just get there more and play it more and learn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know Snadge recently played this. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Grumble. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Oh. One, two, three, four. 3, 4. Well, that wasn't exactly how I wanted to do that, but it worked. No other way. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. And one thing I will say for this game, like, if you just trust the game, like, trust the developer, and just go for it, everything lines up really, really well. One, two, three, 4. Like this right here, you just get dropped off in the perfect position to throw that block. And there's a lot of areas in the game I've noticed where if you just kind of trust the design, it really works out well. Okay. So, if I'm not jumping at all, I'm not despawning any platforms because there's all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Do I crack open a bottle of wine? I might not be the right person to ask. One, 2, 3, 4. GG up the tree. Thank you. That was a super fun part. This is super fun too. I haven't quite got the platform section figured out, but we're getting there. How are you doing today, Plasma? Always nice to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, so after the right side, I need to just hurry to the left. Have some Zinfandel. I bought in December, but never got around to drinking. Put it in the fridge to cool yesterday. Well, sounds like you're prepared. Kind of tough to learn. I've been okay with it. It hasn't been too tough, unless it gets harder. Elliot, it sounds like you've already decided to have some wine. You're a grown-up. Give yourself permission to have wine. And then enjoy a nice, cool glass of Guinness. 2, 3, 4. Man, I went to that retirement party last night, and I got home, and I checked Discord. I was only out till like 7:30. But Discord... Oh my gosh, I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. Discord had blown up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's this huge discussion about Guinness. I was like, man, I wish I was paying attention, because I left my phone in the car. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to throw up. Yeah, Guinness, Harp, Smithwick's, these are all good choices. Ireland knows how to make beer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Ran 2 miles in the hills, swam for a while, did 4 people's laundry, mowed the lawn, taking a short, well-deserved break, feeling accomplished. Wow, I'm jealous. I mowed my front lawn this morning, and it was so sweaty and miserable, I quit. I said the back lawn's gonna have to wait. You got a lot done today, man. It just makes me feel better if I ask someone else. Okay, fine, I give you permission to have wine. Never had Smithwick's, just Smittix? Yeah, that's what my family calls it too. Smittix. That actually used to be one of my favorites, and I just, you get into other things, and 2, 3, 4, and my sister-in-law came for a visit. I thought, oh, I'll get some of this. I haven't had it in a while. I actually didn't like it as much as I remembered. I mean, it's still a perfectly fine beer, but I prefer Guinness. Alright, platform section, here we go. Then we're right here, we go to the left. Ah, shucks. I mean the right and then the left. 1, 2, 3, bow. Pow. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, missed it. Tastes like fruit juice. It is fruit juice. If it's hot and sweaty, I don't mind doing the things that make me sweatier. Oh yeah, that clammy sweat, that's icky. You can jump if you need to get to a higher platform, just not big jumps. Gotcha. It's the clamminess that's unpleasant, you're right. If you have to shed a layer, you're gonna be super cold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I really wanted to get the back lawn mowed this morning. Because I like that feeling. 2, 3, 4. I like that feeling of having everything that I'm supposed to do done early in the morning. But it was just too nasty out. And I mean, this was 7:30 this morning. The grass was still a little wet, but, you know, not too wet to mow. Alright, here come the platforms. Shucks. But the humidity was just, it was already over 80 degrees and the humidity was just too much. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Oh no, we go this way. I lost my third platform. What was that? Oh, that was the end. Oh, look at all the dead Marios. That's gruesome. Okay, well that was PB. I don't know if getting to the Mario graveyard should be... 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if getting to the Mario graveyard should be, like, considered my best. But that was farther than we'd gotten before. We saw the end pipe. So I'm guessing the row of green blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, is, hidden coins. And the idea is you use the platforms to get there. Oh, grumble. Four. Bop. One, two, three, four. I did not mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay, get ready for platforms. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to get ahead of them. If I get ahead of them, I'm done. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I was so focused on trying not to lose them. Not trying to let them get too far ahead of me. That, I did the exact opposite. One, two, three, four. Get your padlock on the floor. Gotta wanna get up and get down. One, two, three, four. Okay, so I gotta like relearn this. I want to do this, and I want to ride platforms. That's what I want to do. And I've already screwed up. Coco's meowing at the door. They're jealous of Lulu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coco's meowing at the door. Gotta wanna get up and get down. One, two, three, four. Okay, so this is less about... Alright, I'm gonna hold, and oh my gosh, okay. I gotta wrap my head around this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Pow, pow. Okay. Now we get to try the platforms again. Ah! Unless I make a silly mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Two, three, four. There we go. Okay. As long as our block doesn't break on the ceiling, we're going to be in good shape. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get those platforms a-moving. Ah, no! I jumped too high. Okay, I know where the end is. I've seen the end. Oh, shucks. One, two, three, four. Ooh. I got uncomfortably close to that urchin. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna hold jump and see what I get. Really. Oh, I could jump to the upper platform? And to keep myself, you know, right about there. Maybe. Because once I get past a platform, the only way to get back to it is to jump from a lower platform. Shucks. One, two, three, four. Ugh. I feel like if I throw that block just a little later, it's got a better chance of not breaking on the ceiling. I don't know if that's true or if that's just my own 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. I didn't go. I don't know if that's true or if that's just my own weird observational bias, but it seems that way. So we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, jump on the 4th. Okay, well, I mean, let me in, let me in. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. I was so scared. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey gosh, when I was mowing the lawn this morning, the neighbor's dog came out, ran towards me, and started barking at me. And this dog is like, it's about the size of a cat, you know? It's a little Yorkie. But I had my headphones in. I wasn't paying attention. I just heard this dog barking at me. It scared me to death. 2, 3, 4. And she was outside, so she saw me, like, super scared by this itty bitty tiny dog. It's pretty funny. Alright, here we go. And I'm just gonna try here. Oh no! One, two, three, four. So, I'm starting to question now whether I need all three platforms. Because I really just need to get onto that area with the pipe. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the rightmost platform would probably be just fine. One, two, three, four. What are you whoopsin', Elliot? Or he's talking about me making a fool of myself in front of the neighbor. One, two, three, four. Oh, why did I do that? You with the dog. I'm glad you're enjoying your wine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I poured a little glass of wine last night. I kind of wanted to have another one, but I was too tired. Went to bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that just means I have it for tonight. No, I'll probably also be too tired though. I'm gonna go see my niece and nephew later. Uh-oh. I kind of want to stay on that rightmost platform. You know, my niece and nephew are 5 and 8, respectively. And after an afternoon with them, you are worn out. It's only a $12, $15 bottle. 2, 4. Yeah, price doesn't really indicate quality. It sort of does up until a certain threshold. Like, I probably wouldn't recommend a $3 bottle of Barefoot. But given that, I also wouldn't recommend a $60 bottle of cake bread. It's just not worth it. There's a lot of good wines in that $9 range. Yeah. It's fun to watch kids like discover the world. Because everything they see is new and amazing. And it's so cool to see that discovery and delight. It's hard to keep up with though. going on here? 1, 2, 3. So far I'm liking this controller, but it's the second time I've lost a Y press. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that would be an X press. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna get on the platforms. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna go back up here. Back here. Back here. Back here. Back here. Okay. Alright. Okay. No! Ah. Maybe that's why I need to keep the second platform there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was my fault. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. One, 2, 3, 4. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm doing that thing where I'm thinking more about the platforms than I am what I'm actually doing. Thinking more about what's coming down the line than what's happening on screen. Four. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Lunchtime is whenever you want it to be, Techno. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Homemade fried chicken wings. That sounds awesome. We were just talking about chicken a little while ago. I'm not sure my X button's making a real great connection here. Yeah, Pixelina does a lot of cooking with chicken, and I don't particularly care for white meat, but 1, 2, 3, 4. But when it comes to drumsticks and wings, I love those. Uh-oh. This controller is doo-doo. My controller? I'm not sure if it's the controller or me. I just might not be making a strong effort to push that button. One, 2, 3, 4. I like my controller. No! No! I lost the third one. Okay, I don't think you need the third one. I think you can do this with the first two. Yes. Also yes. I fear the wine is catching up with me already? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie ba 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 da ba da ba da. We're gonna go nail those platforms. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! We did it! Nice! Kinda PB, I'd say. I think it kinda was PB, because I made it to the Mario Graveyard with the platforms. But then we got it. Oh, I'm on something, so I'm a huge lightweight. Well, yeah, makes sense. Thanks for the G's. I don't know. I thought the same thing, Techno. I don't know if you can go in the pipe behind the orb, and I'm not going to go back and try. So, as a matter of fact, let's make sure that wasn't a red dot, because that could have been a secret exit. No, it's a yellow dot. All right, Polar Bear Club. Is this a swimming level? Can I not jump? I can't jump. Okay. Alright. Maybe, if Plasma stomps back in, we'll be able to ask him. He knows a lot about this game. I love cheese too. The other day I was having some green grapes and there was some feta in the fridge. Crumbled feta. And it was awesome. Oh, not cool. Now I want cheese and wine. And it's like 11:15 in the morning where I am. You know what? It occurs to me that's the perfect time for cheese and wine. Come over. Wouldn't that be cool? If we could just go around the world that quickly. Okay, I need to be a little bit faster on this so I don't hit that flying question block. Okay. I keep thinking I'm gonna jump when I press the jump button. Was it both of the flying things? There's a kaizo block and a flying block. I think I may eat more cheese after this. Go right ahead. Yikes. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, I'd have to have bounced on the Koopa twice. I didn't even think of that. Alright, so we go just a little bit early. But not that far. Okay, here we go. Bop. Easy squeezy, we got this. That part's kind of tough. Fitting in there. It's not quite a one tile gap, because, you know, well, because it's two tiles. But still a little tough. I saw that coin and it was like, jump. Wait a minute. What does that coin even mean? I can't jump. Okay, now we know. Okay, alright. We're making progress. A tiny, teeny, tiny little bit at a time. Itsy bitsy progress. Itsy bitsy progress. Pow, pow. That's the hardest part so far, is getting in that little gap. Okay. Whoops. Like this part here with the kaizo block is a little awkward, but it's not too bad. The tough part is right there. Whoops. Pop. Okay. That's a tough one. That's a tough one too. It's a little awkward. We'll get it though. We'll get a good clean setup for it. Whoops. This part's just mean, where you have to wait for the shell. I know you only have to wait for like 3/4 of a second, but man, that's longer than I want to wait. I mean, I can't see any other way to do that than to go off the left side and just fall onto the winged platform. Okay, so that part's tough, that part's a little tough. This part's free. Oh my. Oh man. The little two tile, man. That's harder than it looks. Okay. Ba-ba-dum. Grumble. I knew that was there. I don't know why I was being silly and not avoiding it. The ice physics make it, I think, a little bit tougher to control your speed off of that platform, but we're gonna get it. Okay. So we can do that. I'm not sure what to do here, though. It looks like there's a green coin. Is a shell gonna drop on me or something? Were you peebing there? Yeah. Peebing like my name was Peter Pan. Yeah, I got it. Jeez. Jeez. What kind of cheese you eating, Elliot? Something fancy. Something with habaneros and cranberries. Bop. Why do I do that? Yeah, something fancy. halloumi. I don't think I've ever had that. I've had brie. Buffalo Mott's sounds really good. I like a good soft cheese. I like a good hard cheese too. I'm not sure I've ever met a cheese I didn't like. Yo. It's amazing how free that part is. Okay, here we go. Boy, you gotta wait really late, which, you know, is counterintuitive because you're heading up towards spikes. Oh. 5 p.m. getting drunk and eating cheese. Let nobody ever tell you, Elliot, that you don't know how to live the good life. Yikes. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, I see what to do here. You kick him to the left, and then you pick up his shell, and you shell jump. It's not super duper obvious, but it's not super hard to figure out. And there is an indicator coin, so. Some deli meat? Heck yeah. My sister put out a charcuterie board one time when I was over there for some fill-in-the-blank holiday, and she had taken prosciutto and like draped it over the rim of a wine glass, like a whole bunch of pieces of prosciutto, and then when she took it off the wine glass, it looked like a flower. It was really cool. Nope, that's no good. Eating pastrami? That's a deli meat. It counts. Ooh, that is oddly difficult at times. I'm not gonna say it's hard, because I mean, I'm doing it wrong and I know what I'm doing, but it's easy to mess up. Oh, grumble. Sorry for yapping so much. Hey, that's fine. I like the interaction. And I don't think I have a ton of viewers right now. I don't have my view count up. So yap away. Ugh. It's amazing how holding both the run and jump buttons down at once, like all the time, how tiring that is on your thumb. Like, you wouldn't think it. I'm not moving all that much, I'm just holding them down. Pop. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta be a little faster. But I'm gonna call that a peep. I mean, we hit the guy the right way. Ah. I knew that. I knew I did that wrong as soon as I hit the button. Alright. Here we go. That's cool. I see the H, so I'm guessing that pipe is one that moves up. Why am I so bad at this game? Man, you ain't moving slow, Elliot. Don't feel bad as usual? Good. You shouldn't. can't tell you how many times Pixelina and I will cook dinner. Sharing a bottle of wine. And sometimes we share 2 bottles of wine. It's pretty commonplace. Yeah, I don't think I was going fast enough there. Oh, man, that's a good question. If you'd have caught me like 15 years ago, it would be Miller Lite. That was it. Nothing else. Miller Lite. I can't even tell you the last time I've had a Miller Lite at this point. My father-in-law got me into whiskey. Pixelina kind of got me into drinking wine. I do like a good Sauvignon Blanc. I like whites over reds, but I do like reds, you know, when the mood calls for it. Pairing a red wine with a bit of steak or chocolate. Super good. Pairing a nice tart Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc with a piece of fish. That's good too. Oh no! Wait a minute, how am I gonna get that H? I can't jump. But we've also gotten into making cocktails in the last few years. And at this point, we're like, every now and again, we'll try and make something different, but we have our favorites. I keep a bottle of rye so I can make Manhattans and Old Fashions. Big endorsement to sparkling wines. And we drink our fair share of those too. I should say Pixelina, really. She likes a mimosa on a Sunday morning when she doesn't have to go to work. And she also really likes a French 75, which has sparkling wine as an ingredient. Urgh. Yeah, sometimes she'll even have a French 75, and then afterwards just pour a glass of the sparkling wine. I just spilled wine all over myself. Oh no! Alright guys, What's your favorite glassware for wine? You guys go traditional and choose the proper glass for the type of wine, like a flute for champagne and the wide bell for red, narrow for white. Or do you have a favorite? Because I eschew tradition. I have a favorite. And Techno's eschewing all tradition. He's going Toby Keith style. Oh, crumble. Oh, you'll be fine, Elliot. No use crying over spilled wine. Oh, man. I tell you what I don't like, though, and I don't have a real good reason for not liking them. I don't like stemless glassware. For wine, anyway. I got a nice, heavy rocks glass I drink Manhattans out of. But I don't like stemless wine glasses. Oops. I tend to do that. I'm a big contrarian. I am too. There's a lot of snobbery that surrounds the wine and whiskey industry, and I'm not a part of it. Whiskey's really allocated here in the States too, so like if you want a bottle of Blanton's, you can't just walk into a store and get it. You have to know somebody. And I'm like, yeah, Blanton's is good and all, but you know, Four Roses small batch is, in my opinion, better, and it's available anywhere you go, and it's cheaper. Okay. Ah! I think I've seen this before. I think you go back to the checkpoint. And now that I know how to do this, it's not bad at all. Ah! No, it's ugly. I already know you believe in yours. Yeah, I have no designs on like goals or anything for today. I'm just having fun. I'm not gonna get angry because I already did more than I expected to do today. I beat that last level. Which turned out to be a little bit more difficult than I expected. That platform section was tough. It was fun though, it was creative. And now this, another creative part where you have to go back to the H. Oh man. And that is just cruel. He's just teasing you. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, this is tough. This has been a very difficult game. So we'll wait for this to come back. Alright, we'll get on here. Get on. Oh no! Oh, this is so tough. It's like you see that H and you want it. But you can't have it. You still gotta earn it. You can see it, but you haven't earned it yet. It's just mean. It's just a mean thing to do. And this is the first half. I'm just only hoping that, you know, I get to jump again in the second half, because like I said, holding the two buttons, it's more vexing than you might think. Or not vexing, that's not the right word, but it's more fatiguing. than one would think. Kicked him the wrong way. At least it's not, I mean, none of it's too difficult. That part takes a little bit of timing. This entire slide is free. That gave me a little trouble at first, but it's honestly not bad. Whoops. Pop. I gotta not slide on that platform. You know what? If I go here... Okay, alright. If I go all the way... My problem was I was trying to stay on the left side of it. If I go all the way to the wall, I can get to the left side much easier. Alright, I got this. We're getting the checkpoint. This is the run that we're getting the checkpoint. This next one is the run that we're getting the checkpoint. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna get there. Oh, grumble. Okay. Okay. So, looks like my dreams of being able to jump in the second half are not going to come true. Ouch. Okay, so is that going to be a shell? I'm so Greek right now? I don't know what that means. Did you bust out the olives? Okay, alright, cool. Oh. Okay, there's definitely. I was supposed to hit that. What's in it? It's a P-switch. Okay. Oh, good. So far the second half is not too bad. Yikes. Of course, we know that every section is 10 screens long, and we haven't seen a ton of this one yet. Okay, let's go see who's in here. Mr. Mediocre. Oh, I can't jump still. Shout out to Mr. Mediocre. All right. Oh. Yeah, honestly, probably could have saved that, but didn't. Oh, grumble. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, 'cause see, he's a blue one. He's gonna go kick that shell. So I could, you know, land on the shell and then on him. If I miss it and I land on top of the question block, I can still save it. It's savable. I just don't know that I want to do it that way. Ooh, kicked him the wrong direction. There we go. All right. Okay. What? Not cool. Oh my goodness. I get nervous when I get that far. But if I start getting that far more often, I won't be as nervous. Okay. Oh, man. Hey, Liam. Survived another day at work. Cannot complain about that. Thank you for the GGs, by the way. Oh, you can't save it. Somehow he gets killed by his own shell. What's going on there? Oh, I'm supposed to hit this. Okay. There's no way I can hit this now. I can't jump. I keep getting caught by these little tricks, and I have nobody to blame but me. You doing all right, Elliot? Yikes. It's another hot one. Oh gosh, it's hot here too. I tried to mow the lawn this morning, and I just couldn't. Got the front lawn mowed, so at least it looks decent. But I'm gonna have to wait until like late in the evening when it's cooler and also dry enough to mow to get the backyard. Okay. So I'm thinking that's a P-switch block and I just need to survive. Doesn't get cooler in UK on days like this. In the evenings, that is. Yeah, where I am, it does, as the sun starts to go down, it does start to get a little cooler. So you've got this short window during dusk when you can mow. Only if you have an amazing day first. This is just a have a good day standoff. I'm not gonna have a good day unless you have a good day. Okay. Oh shucks. Guys. This is the weirdest display of toxic masculinity I've ever seen. You should both have a good day. Y'all are so weird, I love it. Oh. Okay, so here we go, here we go. Alright, that's gonna keep dropping. Oh, you just looping Elliot into it too. Oh man. Don't forget PixelPadlock. PixelPadlock's already having a good day. He gets to hang out with his internet pals. Plus, I'm gonna go see my nephew. my mom bought an old game that she used to enjoy. Oh, I gotta spin. Gotta be fast, okay. Only if. Thank you, Liam. We love having you here. Now, my mom used to play this adventure game about the Titanic. It's called Titanic Adventure Out of Time. And it's a cool game. And she'd like ask me, hey, can I, play this old game on new computers? I'm like, I introduced her to GOG. So she bought the game on GOG, and she wants my nephew to play it, but like wants me to play it with him? I think she wants him to experience the same fun that she had with it, but doesn't want to commit the time to relearning the game. So it becomes my responsibility. But, when you're describing the word responsibility as playing games with your nephew, then I'd be happy to be responsible. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. After lunch, I'm going to go to my mom's house and play Titanic Adventure Out of Time with my nephew. Gex was a whole franchise. Yeah, Gex was a whole franchise, and then after, I can't remember how many games in, they started leaning into the secret agent thing, and he always had, like, beautiful women hanging around him and stuff. Very James Bondy. They were definitely fun games. Holy moly, I'm having a difficult time here. I think I can safely say I do not like no jump mechanics. Okay, so a little bit of a regrab there. Then I just don't know what's going to happen. Ooh. Possibly Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 was always... Whoops. Always a game I went back to. no matter what I played. I was a big Legend of Zelda fan, the original on the NES. But Mega Man 2 was always the game I'd go back to. It was always fun, never got old. Yes, it was. Mega Man's tough. It's not an easy game. Mega Man 2 is probably one of the easier installments. But the series itself is not easy. I think that's what I kind of liked about it. Is that it was 8 individual levels. You could choose which one you wanted to go to, in what order. Obviously, there was some orders were better than others, but you as the player got to choose. And even though they were difficult, the levels were short, easily digestible. There was a password system. Oh shucks. It's a very fun game. Oh, if you've only ever played Mega Man 1, if you enjoyed it at all, I would recommend Mega Man 2. It's a fair bit easier than Mega Man 1. You have to do 2 regrabs. Okay. Yeah, but I'd have to say Mega Man 2 was a childhood favorite. I mean, I had a lot of games that I enjoyed. Of course, the Super Mario Brothers games, particularly 3. I was an NES kid. I don't know if you can tell that or not. Legend of Zelda. There was a game called Bad Dudes. It was not a good game by really any stretch of the imagination, but I loved it. It was about as 90s as you can get. The secret agent opens up and he's like, the President of the United States has been kidnapped, and we're calling on you because you're such a bad dude, but are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? And it's like, it's just so 1990s. I love it. Just check the collection on my Switch. My first NES game I played was Zelda. So you know Bad Dudes. Oh, awesome. It's just this beat 'em up where you're on top of trucks and trains and stuff, and you're just beating up ninjas. And it's not hard. I think Karnov makes an appearance. It's a very arcade style, you know, just you get more and more enemies as it goes on, and you just have to prove what a bad dude you are. Oh, I was waiting for that rock. You have a physical copy of Bad Dudes? I don't think I still have mine. I might. Oh, that's awesome. I might still have my... I sold off huge chunks of my video game collection years ago, and I only kept games that had sentimental value to me. That might have been one of them. And I told myself I couldn't like fabricate sentimental value just to keep something. Like there had to actually be like the game was formative, or like I had a game called Iron Tank. And again, that's just nothing crazy special about that game. It's just that's what my dad and I played together when I was little, so had to keep Iron Tank. Alright, there we go. We got it. Whew. I didn't know anyone played it. I'm so excited. I loved Bad Dudes. I don't know if I ever beat it, because it does get pretty hard after a while. Fighting Starlight. Okay, we're gonna poke our heads in here, but I don't know if we're gonna finish it. Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. I'm not sure if that is the same game, but I'm very interested in that game. Thanks for the G's. If that's like a sequel to Bad Dudes, I'm all over it. Okay, of course there's a kaizo block there. Oops. I'll have to turn it up so I can hear the music. Oh, I've heard this song before. It is a good song. Ah, I keep... Oh, it's got a bass line to it. I don't know if I'm gonna need that guy or not. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think I need to hit that. Alright. We gotta check out this copy of Bad Dudes. I'm gonna have to do a little homework on this, because that doesn't look like my card. But that's the Bad Dudes logo. I don't know, it might have a different title because of the different region, but it might be the same game. It might be a sequel. Alright, so I've got a kaizo block there. Okay, I think I see there. Ah. Okay, let's die a few more times. Oh! I can't spin on him? That's not cool. Okay. I think we got this first part figured out anyway. Okay, we're peeping. Peeping. The last section I did, you had to run forward. That's like the first thing you had to do, or else you'd miss the flying block. And that's still programmed into my thumbs. Holy moly. Okay. This looks like it's going to be a really fun level, but I'm not going to play it right now because I am supposed to be at my mom's in an hour and I still need to eat lunch. So let's see how many viewers we got. We got 4 viewers. We can raid. We can raid somebody. Who we gonna raid? Oh, Maury's playing SMW. Let's raid out to Maury. Alright guys, I am going to make sure my backup RAM is saved. I'm gonna go ahead and put on our end screen here, if I can find it. Alright, looks like we only got 3 ready to go over to Maury, but that is okay. So, thank you everyone for hanging out with me this morning, and I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday afternoon / evening, and enjoy Maury. Have a wonderful day.